round, followed by a free round. So it will be Dynamos doing their speed rounds, followed by Team Winterbona doing their speed round. Then Dynamos will do their free round, and Winterbona will do their free round.
Yeah, once we've been through all that, we're going to be moving on to the solo speed for round 7.
Yes.
Then we'll get that out of the way. And then we go into the freestyle compulsory 2. So that's the second round of compulsories. That's without music, isn't it?
Yes,
I think that's going to be.
it is.
Lisa will be here for that.
She will be.
Then Emma will be back for the two-way dynamic semi-finals. That's scheduled for 6:15. That's 3 hours from now. And then we've got round 7 of the solo speed. That's scheduled for about 20 to 7 this evening. Then the finals of the 4-way speed at 7 p.m. And then into freestyle with music at 7:30. And then the final battles of the 2-way dynamic at 8:15 tonight. And I think that takes us to the end of the page.
It does.
Yeah. Wow, so it's all still to come. In the meantime, you have a little chat. I'm going to flick through the scores, see if we've got any results of the 4-way open yet. Any decided results there. So,
it looks like I can see the 2-way dynamic teams getting ready. Looks like they're sitting in the chamber.
So the FS Open, round 10, a lot of them have been scored. We're still waiting for those top 2, Hayabusa and Weeby. They've not been scored yet, so we can't give you that final result. Waiting for it with bated breath.
I think a lot of people are going to be waiting for that one.
Yeah, in the female, let's see where we're up to there. Female category, it's not all scored. There's one team still to be put on the board. So we'll bring you those results as soon as we've got them. Wow.
Right, okay, I can hear the tunnel.
We're going back to it.
Tunnel is starting up.
It's a Brit off.
It is a Brit off.
Yes. Dynamos against.
First up is the Dynamos.
Yeah. All right, Emma. I've got a pen. I've got my sheet of paper.
Got your pen?
Make the note of the times. Have you got the draw?
I have. I'm just having a little look. It looks like it was going to be Dynamos first, but Team Winterbona have gone in first.
Right.
They are doing a head up in face snake.
I wonder why they've
Over
gone first.
into a classic. Looking nice, looking very fast so far. Josh and Luke flying really well together. Very nice. Mixed circles. As it's a head-up snake, they do a layout to lead them into the second page. These two are very fast head-up. Head-up can often be slower than head-down, but these boys are rocking it. Really nice classic, turning the right way. Mixed circles. They've got to go to head-up out face, stall it back. A layout to lead them into page 3. These boys are flying very fast, very well today. Dynamos are going to be hard pushed. Nice end to the snake, into the classic, both turning the right way. Synchronization in this team is beautiful to watch. Really nice. Head up out face, stalling it back. Layout, stall it back. They need to cross that final line and get out of the tunnel. Second flyer is out. 1 minute 17 seconds.
Brilliant. 1 minute 17, 7:34. The first score of this 4-way is on the 2-way, is on the board. There's somebody waving at us on your phone.
This is my auntie and I think my cousins. I am on a live stream.
Is it
Hello,
Auntie Lexi?
Benjamin. It is Auntie Lexi.
Hello, Auntie Lexi. Nice to see you.
So I am live streamed.
Oh.
Lexia, you are live to the world. We're commentating on the 2-way dynamic competition now, so I will FaceTime you later.
Ta-ra, Auntie Lexi. You're not interrupting. You're always welcome. Get in touch whenever you want.
We have now got the Dynamos quarter-final speed element. Next, we'll be having the free rounds. They are ready.
Right.
They are in. Incredibly fast team again. These guys are going to be neck and neck. I'm really excited to see what happens. Beautiful classic. Looking like they're working much better as a team today.
1 minute 17 is the target for them on this first round.
Really nice. So both teams are very fast head up. Good, classic. I have to say these boys I think they're flying better than they were yesterday. Into mixed circles. Layout to take them to the next page. Beautiful head up in face snake there. Classic, under the ring, over the ring with another 180.
We seem to have lost the time.
I can see it just down at the bottom.
It's just not overlaid.
Mixed circles. It is getting tense. A layout. They're getting out of the tunnel. Second flyer is out. Oh, 1 minute 15.
Yeah, 1 minute 15.
Nice work, Dynamos.
First blood goes to Dynamos.
Okay, let's see what happens with that all-important free round.
Of course, these times we're giving you is just what you can see on the screen as well.
What we can see. We cannot confirm them until we get official confirmation from the judges.
Yes, exactly.
So this is what we're seeing. We're telling you exactly what we're seeing. I can see the Winterboner boys, Josh and Luke, are back in the chamber.
All right, so here we go. Dynamos and Winterboner in the antechamber, ready to go. Close battle, it looks like. We think there are just 2 seconds between them on that first flight, so it's all to play for.
The boys are going to be feeling a bit nervous. So some teams feel that their strength is speed. I know that both of these teams have got great speed results.
Yes.
But they've also both got great free routines. Okay, we've got the OK from the tunnel. We are into the second part now. This is the free routine. Ready for the beeps?
All right, so just a little bit of confusion there. Believe it, I mean, it's all going to be okay. They're just sorting it all out. I think we just need to make sure that the teams know when the music has started.
I think that might have been that was possibly not the right music.
Yeah, it might have been for another team.
It might have been the Winterboner locomotion music. I can't be sure, but it sounded like that might have been the case.
Yeah, because the thing is...
Yes, this is Winterboner team, not Winterboner locomotion team. I think that it might have been the locomotion music. They've missed a trick there, really, haven't they? They could have chosen the locomotion song.
Yeah, it's an easy mistake to make. We've got 2 teams with very similar names, so
Definitely.
the sound engineer just getting the wrong track there.
Okay, the boys are ready. This is certainly going to be building tension for both teams. Let's see, can we get that music going?
So they're just
Luke and Josh,
they're just explaining to the sound guy. They're looking a bit confused about the fact you picked it up a lot quicker than they did.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go. It's another track. That was Winterboner locomotion. Now they figured it out, I think.
So this is Team Winterboner.
Yeah. The tension mounts.
Oh, those boys waiting in the door. My heart goes out to them.
Can you remember what their music was?
I cannot.
No, I can't either. I think it started off a little bit quiet and then built up with a beat. Quite a few of the teams did that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did actually.
We were saying that, weren't we? We could do with a bit more meaty.
We like some meaty music.
Meaty music.
I think the Windor teams had
pumping
some
beat.
really quite meaty music.
But what about the... So we're just waiting. We're just waiting for the team number correct music to be pushed up onto the laptop. Pulling down the wind speed a moment just to save a bit of fuel. Keeping our carbon footprint to a minimum.
Definitely. So both of these teams had some really nice free routines, both quite synchronized, not too dissimilar from each other. So
Yes.
This is going to be a really interesting battle. As we said, it's British team versus British team, despite the fact that the boys are representing their Winterboner brand, their Winterboner tunnel. But the boys are British.
So just to recap what's happened so far, we've had one round, the speed round. Looks like maybe Dynamos took that by a couple of seconds. We're now into the free round with the music.
I can hear the tunnel building. It sounds as if they might be ready. We're just waiting for the nod.
Sound engineer's got his thumb up. He looks confident.
And here are the beeps.
So we saw that for the first time last night, Emma.
Wow. And they did not disappoint today. Very impressive. Okay. So, as we said yesterday, judges are looking for different things. They'll be looking for different things from each team. We've got two British teams against each other. We can hear some seriously loud cheering today.
It sounds like the Red Indians are here. There's a lot of cheering and shouting and whipping and hollering going on.
Yes, there is. Sounds like some of the noises coming from Hayabusa.
I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see where that screaming's
Okay,
coming from.
Regan, you find out what is happening.
Where's all that screeching? Who's doing that? It's great. It's who? I know what the thing is there, Emma. We've got the result of the four-way.
Oh,
in the Open.
What was the result? I think I can guess.
The winner is Hayabusa.
Well done, Hayabusa. I can see Hayabusa celebrating. Amazing work, boys.
That unbroken tunnel record wins continues now with 17 wins. Dynamos there with their Pirates of the Caribbean interpretation.
And did you see, Regan, were they wearing the eye patches again?
I couldn't really see them.
I couldn't see. I know yesterday they had eye patches inside their helmet.
I wonder if they could see through them or if they were doing it one-eyed.
That would be very impressive if they did.
Wow. So now we're going to get them in the tunnel, aren't we, to find out who won
So we're going to find, first of all, the results of the speed rounds, followed by the results of the free rounds.
Right.
Now, well, over to the window girl. We'll see what happens.
Nice outfit. Speed round goes to... It's like X Factor.
stopped.
Speed round goes to...
Come on, judges. Well, they know how to build tension.
They do, don't they?
They really do.
Drum roll, please. They're probably just finishing, to be honest, they're probably just finishing marking that.
They probably are. I would imagine that they're now looking to mark that free round. Oh, speed round goes to the Dynamos.
Yeah.
Jamie and Dan. Good work, boys.
That's as we predicted, wasn't it?
That was as we predicted. We have no idea about the free round.
We don't.
Free round goes to Luke and Josh, Team Winterboner.
So we've got a battle off.
What now? A battle off.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
So would it be a speed round, you think, for the battle?
I'm just checking what it will be. Oh, this is two. Yeah.
The quarterfinal, so
Looks like it's going to be a free round.
speed round. And then let's go in there.
I think it's a free round.
Whoops. So let's check it out. It's going to be a tie-break situation now between the two teams.
Oh, it looks like it.
I think it's going to be a speed round.
Okay, speed round then. If it is a speed round, it looks like we're going to have head down in face snake, layout, head up shuffler.
Just while we're waiting, big congratulations to Hayabusa taking the four-way open.
Well done, Hayabusa.
All right. Free round. So we're just checking with it. It's a free round, so we need the music. Just resetting now. Big packed out audience here at the tunnel. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the show. We are ready.
Now it's Team Winterboner who won the free rounds battle earlier. This decider is now a free round.
Yes.
So it may be that Team Winterboner have got an advantage going into it, or it may be that Dynamos can just perform their routine even better. Their Pirates of the Caribbean themed routine. I'm looking forward to seeing that again. But that was beautifully flown by the Winterboner boys.
It was gorgeous.
They get stronger and stronger each round.
And people are really liking this music for two-way, aren't they?
People are loving it. Right, looks like we've got the Dynamos. They are ready to go.
Right, so it's not a speed round, so it's not a definite off the clock who's the winner. It's down to the interpretation of the judges.
It is, and as I said before, each judge is looking for something different in these routines. The Window Girl is coming in. She's going to tell us which team has won the tie break, or the battle off, as Regan called it.
Which will put us into a semi-final position, won't it?
So let's see what the Wind Girl is going to say.
All right, here we go. Again, the judges just deciding there who's won that. Round. Everybody looks quite calm. The first semi-final place goes to...
It has gone to Team Winterboner, to Luke Warren and Josh O'Donoghue. Congratulations, boys. A really close, good battle. Great sportsmanship at the end. I love those Dynamos, boys.
So those Dynamos now will meet whoever loses the next battle.
Yes, they will.
For the next places, 5th and 6th. All right. Well, here we go. Interesting stuff, eh? Exciting times here at the Wing Games 2017. While we're just waiting for the next battle, I'm just going to give you some results, Emma, from the four-way. From the female category, 5th place, Poland Skyriders. 4th place, Windor. So this is the VFS, of course. 5th place, Skyriders Poland. 4th place, Windor. 3rd place, Fly Definition. And 2nd place went to the international team on Monday. And the winner of the VFS 2017 SDC Core, now then into the female four-way category. And let me tell you, if we just get the right sheet, in 5th place, Poland Flyspot Chicks. 4th place, Hurricane Factory Chicks. They're having a big battle at NTFO. It turned out with a 6-point difference. So the bronze, NTFO Great Britain, and the silver to women in wheel is 2nd place from France, and the first one, French girls, take the gold with a 28 average and 280 points.
Well done, French girls.
Well done, girls. And now the four-way open. Your top 3, Real Fire Sion with 303, Weebill Lille with 320, and the winner, Hayabusa Unbroken Record, champions indoor and outdoor, 325 points. Wow.
That is very close. Well done, Hayabusa, though.
So our next battle, we have...
it's Windor Women.
Yes.
And it is Omar and Fred.
Right.
2 teams that I absolutely love watching. They're going to start it off with the speed round.
Yeah.
Followed by the free round. And then we're going to see it may go to a tie-break situation, or the results might be clear straight away.
Yes.
We will have to wait and see.
Do you like the tie breaks?
I do. Well, I thought you were calling them battle-offs.
Battle-offs.
Battle-offs, tie-breaks. It's all the same to us.
I can hear the wind speed coming.
I can hear the wind speed. Let's see who's up first. It looks like it might be Omar and Fred, from what we can see in the tunnel.
So just a
Omar and Fred
reminder,
are standing there.
Winterboner.
Oh, they are in. Head up in face Snake. Classic. Mixed circles. Looks like the boys are flying perhaps a little bit more cautiously than usual. They don't look quite as fast. They look like they're being cautious, which is probably not a bad strategy. And their strategy is probably to fly clean, no busts. Nice classic. They look like they're quite chilled out in there. Both excellent flyers, so I know they can definitely fly a bit faster than this, but it looks like they're possibly playing it safe, knowing that this is a battle. Knowing that probably the best strategy is going to be to keep it clean. They are battling the Windor Women, Domi and Catty. Very nice classic there. Keeping it clean. I'm saying they're flying it slower than they usually would, but that is still an incredibly fast speed round. Just coming up to the 1:20 mark. They are exiting the tunnel on 1:19.698. Okay, time for the Windor women. I can't see them at the moment on the screen. Oh, yes, I can. These girls are going to be feeling the nerves now. Some people prefer to go first. These girls are going second in their battle with Omar and Fred. They've got the go-ahead. Into the tunnel, same speed round. So we've got head up, in-face snake, flying really well. Beautiful flyers. Come on, Windor women. Classic. Making sure they turn the right way towards the blue line for the... Oh, and they've got a bust. It looks like one of them, I think it was Dummy, might have gone the wrong way for the mixed circles. Back to the in-face snake. Nice, classic. They're leaving plenty of room. I think that'll be a wise move. Now, the team before had no busts. Omar and Fred had no busts. Much better with those mixed circles this time. Back to the head-up in-face snake. They do a layout to lead them into the next page, as it is a head-up snake. Good, clean, classic. Just to complete that classic. They now do mixed circles. There's a head-up out-face part. Going quite high there. Back. They need to cross that line and out of the tunnel. Second flyer is out of the tunnel with a time of 1:27.031.
Well, a big difference in time there. 1:27 from the girls.
Big difference. We did have one bust from the Windor women.
1:19 for Fred and Omar. Now coming down to the free round.
Free round. I can see Omar and Fred are in the door already, ready for their free round. It's time for the music to be ready.
This could be going to another tiebreak.
Regan, I have just spotted some Lima onesies in the tunnel. The Limas are out in force.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've just been past them there. There they all are. No shoes on.
No shoes. Well, Limas don't wear shoes, do they?
Well, they should do.
I'd like to see a motivational speech in a Lima onesie. That would be very nice. Okay, the boys getting ready. So it's all down to the free routines. We had some brilliant free routines. Windor women, they both went for a different approach with their free routines. Windor women was very beautiful, very graceful, quite an emotional one. Fred and Omar had a bit more power to theirs. I think I can hear the tunnel. And I think I could hear wrong because it doesn't sound like the tunnel. I think they're just sorting out the music. Fred and Omar are definitely ready. This is going to be building a bit of tension.
We're ready with the music.
Ready with the music. Okay.
You got a life for fortune and fame, but no need to know your name. He's always looking high, don't care for nothing but the money and the power. You got a life for fortune and fame, but no need to know your name. He's always looking high, don't care for nothing but the money and the power.
This year's why it's time to reclaim the game, to sit up in the shadows and rebel against fame.
I think I'm only living for the fame, well that's wrong.
Yes, why it's time to reclaim the game, to sit up in the shadows and rebel against fame.
I think I'm only living for the fame, well that's wrong.
I walk with top-notch lyricism, cause I'll be spitting wisdom. So time my lyrics full of deadies and never listen. I wanna take you there and make you all aware. It's nothing more than flip of flow patterns debonair.
It's not about the tone.
There'd be no easy way to make a living when you're living on the mega pay. I've seen careers disappear in this situation. Dedication be the name across my chest to blaze. I've seen these people come,
I've seen these people grow.
I watch their lives just crumble in the summer glow. But do you know what it's really like to live this life? I dedicate my struggle to the downside.
You got a life for fortune and fame, but no need to know your name. He's always looking high, don't care for nothing but money and the power. You got a life for fortune and fame, and some
Yeah, people are loving it. Massive round of applause, cheering and clapping. Emma.
Huge support from the crowd there. Looks like they flew it really well again.
Now, this Windows Women round that we watched last night was quite special.
Oh, it was really, really special. I'm very excited.
Should we go down there and watch it?
Let's go down and watch it.
Yeah, we can always run back. All right.
Sorry, can I just go?
Go ahead.
So we're just waiting for the confirmation from the team that they are ready.
Dommy and Cassie are ready in the door. You can see a little smile on Dommy's face.
So what we need to do is get the confirmation from the judges, the flyers, then our director tells the music coordinator to start the 4 beeps, and then they are off, and they're giving their free round interpretation to the music, and that's what the judges are going to be awarding points on.
So just to remind you, speed round, the other team were faster. Omar
Yes.
and Fred were faster than the Windle women by quite a large time difference,
Yeah, it was
actually.
quite a bit, wasn't it? So
Okay,
this is
girls
a
are
great
in.
round.
Let's see what they can do.
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. I love you so much, can't count all the ways I died for you, girl, and all they can say is he's not your kind. They never get tired of putting me down, and I never know when I come around what I'm gonna find. Don't let them make up your mind. Don't you know, girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Girl, you'll be a woman soon.
It's probably one of the most emotional pieces we've seen. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please come and take my hand. Wow.
I loved watching that, Regan. That was beautiful. I find it really emotional.
Me too. Especially that start and that end where they're hugging each other.
It is. I've got such a soft spot for those girls as well, those Windle women.
Well, what do the judges make of it?
Both brilliant routines. We were pretty sure that Fred and Omar had a faster speed round, so now we'll just wait and see what the Windle girl is going to tell us.
So for the speed round, that's going to...
Omar looking pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
Fred's hair is looking amazing.
Do you remember a few years ago? Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yep.
speed round goes to Omar and Fred.
A few years ago, the Wind Girl, she was in white with all this flowing stuff coming off her, so it was
Oh,
flying about in the
wow.
wind. Yeah, it was incredible. Now, the free round. What do the judges make of that? I know what we think. The tension.
Bit of nervous laughter. And it goes to Fred and Omar. Possibly a more technical free routine.
Yeah.
But commiserations to Dommy and Catty, but they should be so proud of themselves. We love those girls exiting the tunnel with big smiles on their faces. They flew beautifully, a really emotional and beautiful, graceful performance. Wow.
So they'll go through to the battle for... They'll meet, actually, the Dynamos, won't they?
Yes, they will.
For the 5th and 6th place. Wow. On that bombshell. Incredible. Where are we up to next? And let's have a look at the schedule.
Let's see who we've got next.
Wow, that was incredible. We got
Our
the...
next battle is the Beach Boys and Hurricane Factory. The Beach Boys coming from USA. Virginia, I believe.
Yes.
Hurricane Factory coming from Czech Republic.
Yeah, the boys of the Virginia Beach, working at the Virginia Beach iFly tunnel over there. Their first time to Europe, actually.
Yes, I believe they've got a competition coming up later on this year.
Yes. Wow, incredible.
Okay, who can we see? I can see both sets of boys.
What do you think of this action, people?
It's telling
Watching-
us that the Beach Boys are going to go first.
Yeah, but we're not sure about that because the order we have here.
Is not necessarily the order that's where things happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It looks like Hurricane Factory are perhaps more ready to go.
So if you're watching worldwide, give us a shout. Let us know what you make of these
Yes.
battles. If you're enjoying it, we're absolutely loving it, aren't we, Emma?
We are loving it today. It's getting really tense. It's starting to get to the real deal, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. A very good afternoon. Welcome to the studio here with Emma and me. Still to come. Today we've got the freestyle compulsory round 2 and the freestyle to music. We've not seen any of that today. That's with Lise. And then we've got the solo speed finals as well. We've got the finals of the 4-way speed and we've got this 2-way dynamic going on. It's all absolutely cram-packed. We couldn't get another competition round in if we tried.
No, we could. Breaking news. Just had another message from Chris Mayhew.
Yes.
He says, battle off.
Battle
Thank
off.
you.
It's
All
catching
in
on.
capital letters. I think we've scared him.
I do well with catchphrases. Like I invented a catchphrase for canopy piloting too.
Good
When,
work.
when they go horizontal, years ago I called it flight mode. And now people actually say, I've been practicing my flight mode. I think, yes. Thank you. Battle off. How did he spell it?
All one word, capitals, battle off.
We'll let him have it. Well done,
Thanks,
Chris.
Chris Mayhew. Another quick shout out to Joe Frankel and to Roy Castleman, also known as Big Roy. Do you know Big Roy?
I do. He did a website. He did a blog for me, which I need to speak to him about.
Oh, we love Big Roy.
We do. Roy's awesome. I saw him at Matthew Fogarty and Lau's wedding over in the UK at the end of last year. I can hear the wind speed starting
I
to
can
increase.
hear the wind speed. We're still not 100% sure. Is it going to be Hurricane Factory or the Beach Boys? It looks to me more like
Boys. I like what you call it, the Beach Boys.
the
It's
Beach
good.
Boys.
Yes.
That's the name. Unless I'm the only person calling them that, because
The
Luke
Beach
Warren
Boys.
told me it was wrong as well yesterday.
Yeah.
So I like the Beach Boys.
The Beach
The
Boys.
Beach Boys. Hurricane Factory are definitely getting ready to go into the tunnel.
High five.
High five. They are getting ready. This first round is a speed round.
It
Let's
is.
just remind ourselves
Yes.
which speed round it is.
What is it, Emma?
It is head down in face snake. Layout, head up in face circle. No, it's...
We'll just get that time on screen. There it is. We've got that for you.
No, it's... Classic.
Yeah.
Mixed circles. So it's head up in face snake, classic, mixed circles.
Battle off.
Battle off,
We like
says
it.
Chris Mayhew. Nice clean round so far. These boys are very fast in head up.
Yes.
We know they had an excellent speed round yesterday. Really fast speed round.
55 seconds.
55 seconds.
It was mind-blowing.
So looking at this this round, we've got quite a lot of head up and mixed circles and reverse mixed circles. Also quite time-consuming moves.
The head-up stuff, yeah.
As far as mixers go, I think probably maybe reverse mixed circles are the longest time-wise. Nice. They are looking fast. Okay, completing those mixed circles.
We've been seeing
They're
like...
going to do a layout leading into, because it is a head-up snake, they're getting
Oh.
out of the tunnel. It is a 1 minute 15.
Yeah, we've been
1
seeing...
minute 15.
We've been seeing 1 minute 15, 17, 19, haven't we, on this
Yes,
on
we
this
have.
round? It's a fast one, though. The last one we saw was a 119.
Yes.
It's nothing to do with this, of course. It's a whole new race, but just to give you an idea of the pace we're looking for.
Yes. Right, next step are going to be the Beach Boys. Or VA Beach Boys. I assumed it was the Beach Boys.
Well, it should be, shouldn't it?
I think that's a genius name if it is the Beach Boys.
It is
and
now.
if it's not, they should consider changing it. Okay, come on, the Beach Boys. They're awesome USA suits. I bet we've got a few people listening in America. So big shout out to anyone watching in America right now.
Old Glory on the arm, the original USA flag.
Old Glory, did you check that?
Yep. Even though it looks like a European and an American hybrid.
The Beach Boys. Look,
Yeah, it's
The
Ba-
Beach
Be-
Boys.
yeah, it is
The
Ba-
Beach Boys.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yes, Luke Warren.
Hi, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
The Beach Boys. They are in the tunnel. Head up in face Snake.
1:15 to beat.
Looking fast. I'm not 100% sure. They do look very fast. Perhaps the Hurricane Factory boys maybe looked faster in their head up. Good, classic. They're going quite high. Okay, mixed circles, nice and quick, looking clean. Layout, stalling that layout back to start their head up in face Snake again. Flying well. I don't think they look as fast head up
No.
as Hurricane Factory.
I don't think so.
Okay, that looked better. That classic looked better. Didn't look quite as high. And they've got a bust on the mixed circles. Done a layout to bring it to the next page. Head up in face, third and final page. It looks like they are slower and they've now got a bust. So and they've got 2 busts. Hurricane Factory are going to be quite pleased with their results. The Beach Boys, not so much. Still beautiful flying by the Beach Boys. They've got beautiful body positions. They fly really well together. They're out of the tunnel. They've got a combined time of 1:33. They had 2 busts. Still great flying from those boys, though.
So we're pretty sure where that speed round's going to go to.
Yes.
We've got the free round next with the music. Can you remember the music of these boys, the Hurricane Factory? I'm just trying to think what the music was as a bit of a little competition with us. Do you remember what they were doing last night?
I don't.
No.
I think we heard so much music, didn't we? And I think it was the end of an incredibly long day.
What was your my favourite was the Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yes.
Every bit of-
Getting excited to see those Window Boys again. Oh, Hurricane Factory. Hurricane Factory, it's time for their free round.
Yes.
Hurricane Factory, a wonderful team, really talented flyers. They train hard. And we're ready.
Here we go.
Pod naszyma okny teče vodička. Napojmy mamy mého koníčka. Já ho nenapojím, já se koně bojím, já se koně bojím, že jsem malička. Já ho nenapojím, já se koně bojím, já se koně bojím, že jsem malička. Můj koníček vráný, ten nic nedělá, jenom když mu řekneš, že si má milá.
Well done, Hurricane Factory.
Loving it, loving it. Unusual music, but we like it.
Unusual music, but we enjoyed. Let's bit of a dance for that. Well done, boys. That looks like a clean free round. Really well flown. We've got the Beach Boys.
Now then, what were they flying to last night? Do you remember?
I don't know. I think we're going to remind ourselves now.
Yeah.
They are in the door already. We're just waiting for confirmation that the music is all ready to go.
Sound engineers getting himself ready. The track is all queued up. He's easy, he's relaxed. Good. Very warm welcome if you just arrived here in the tunnel this afternoon. It's great to have you along. Okay.
Looking forward to seeing the Beach Boys free routine. Looks like we might be ready to go.
Can you remember the track?
I can't remember the track.
Was it
Would have
kinda-
been good if they'd had the Beach Boys.
I think it would have been. I think it's,
Surfing USA.
yeah, I think it's like a
I don't-
dance track. I think it's like a techno thing.
I don't think they did go for the Beach Boys. Okay, looks like they're getting ready.
There's the beeps.
Yes, the Beach Boys.
So
Very American choice of music there.
We're going to get them back in the tunnel, Emma, and we're going to see who's won the speed round and who's won the free round.
It could be going to a battle off.
A battle
A
off.
tie-break battle off.
You never know.
We never know. And they are in. Regan, don't fall off your chair.
That's what,
they are
third
in
time?
in the tunnel with
Yes.
the Wind Girl.
Yeah. Wow. Oh. Exciting, isn't it?
Great Wind Girl hair.
So the speed round goes to...
Cheeky Hurricane Factory smile. Yes, and it is. It's Hurricane Factory.
Yeah, we think it was about 115 compared to 133 with those couple of busts.
Yeah. Next, results of the free round. Over to the judges. This is totally judges' decision. Very tense. Oh, it's the Beach Boys. That takes us to a battle off
Battle
situation.
off.
Battle off.
It's battle off
Coin
time.
termed by Regan Tetlow. The Beach Boys. So this is now going to come down to a free round.
Yes, it's going to be back to the music again, isn't it? That's what we did with the girls.
It
Isn't it the
is
same?
what we did with the girls. I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's the same.
We should try that battle off together after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Battle off.
Yeah.
I think that worked very well.
With a big swish across the
We
screen.
come back to Hurricane Factory.
Yeah. With their marching European music. Here comes the wind. Music is cued. Wow. It's tense stuff, eh?
It is tense stuff. We're waiting to hear those beeps. And then the boys can begin.
Yeah. Director's ready. Music director's going to hit the tunes. There's the beeps.
Pod naszyma okny teče vodička. Napojmy máme mého koníčka. Já ho nenapojím, já se koně bojím, já se koně bojím, že jsem malička. Já ho nenapojím, já se koně bojím, já se koně bojím, že jsem malička. Můj koníček vráný, ten nic nedělá, jenom když mu řekneš, že si má milá.
Right, so it is the battle off situation, Emma. It's the free round. It's music against music, reputation against reputation.
And the Beach Boys are next. They look extremely stressed out. They've still got smiles on their faces. We love these boys.
Big afternoon to everybody in America who's watching their performance, watching their homeboys, putting it down here in Europe.
And while we're waiting to be ready, can I just give a big shout out to everyone at iFly Basingstoke. They have got the live stream up in the gallery on a big TV. So big shout out to iFly Basingstoke, all
And-
of their instructions and all of their flyers.
And
we
we've
love
got an
them.
also call shout out as well for iFly Down Under, saying hi from Western Australia. Courtesy
I can see why the judges loved the Beach Boys routine. It just gets you going. The music, the energy. It's a very high energy routine. Both routines very, very strong here. Both sets of flyers incredibly strong. Waiting for the Window Girl to give the results of the speed round first of all.
This is the battle
it's
off.
not.
Yeah.
This is the battle off.
The tie break. Battle off.
Battle off.
Czech Republic versus USA.
A nervous wait.
Yeah.
And it goes to Hurricane Factory.
Wow, they're going through.
Wow. So they must have performed their free routine a lot better this time as the Beach Boys won there.
So they're going to go
their
through.
free round battle.
Hurricane Factory are through to challenge Omar and Fred.
Okay, that was going to be an interesting battle. Omar and Fred versus
So we got
Hurricane Factory.
We got a couple of shout-outs.
and we rushed our lost shout-outs a little bit, so we're just going to give another shout-out.
Who have you got?
Two. I have got Jimmy McCarthy has sent me a message from iFly Basingstoke. I think all the instructors are watching it. They've got it up on a big screen in the gallery. So hi everyone at iFly Basingstoke. We love you. Great tunnel there. And I believe you've got another iFly.
iFly Down Under have been in touch with Goktan. He's broke his foot actually. He says hi from Two-Way Dynamic, iFly Down Under, currently in Western Australia, recovering from a broken ankle, but he is looking forward to competing at the World Indoor Championships in Montreal later
fast.
this year. He's enjoying watching all the awesome flying. Wow. Next up we have, where are we? Let's have a look. We've got Window Rockets against Window Flash Warriors.
It is a window off.
Window off.
Window
Yeah.
off.
Window off.
Window off.
The wind speed is coming up. Looks like they're ready to go. It's a Spanish battle. Oi, oi, oi. Battle de España. Oh, it's Battle de España. Getting too excited. Spit off.
Spittle off.
Spittle
by
off.
Rugen Tetlow.
Thank you. Let's move it on.
Okay, Window Flash Warriors are first. So Cesar and Raf. Cesar is ready. I spoke to Raf last night. He was really pumped, really ready to go.
Just want to say hello as well to Alethea watching down at Skyline Spain. All the staff are watching there. Hello, Regan and Emma.
Oh, hello, Alethea. And the boys are in.
Spanish off.
Spanish off. We've got our head up Info Snake into a classic. These boys are fast. Cesar, one of the faces of the Win Games. Cesar and Maya. Looking nice. Flying fast. Into their second page. Head up Info Snake. Very fast head up flyers, both of these two. Nice classic. Doesn't look like they're going full power. Oh my goodness, a bust. That is a surprise. I was going to say I didn't think they were going perhaps full power, maybe playing it safe today.
Not backing up anymore.
And a classic. And another bust out the tunnel on two busts. I would not have expected that. That gives them a time of 1 minute 25 seconds.
That was a shock, Emma.
That is a shock.
Is it the pressure?
Right, our next.
Flash Warriors coming up.
So we have got Alex and Alvaro, Window Rockets. Alex is flying position number 1. Alvaro is number 2. In this Battle of the Spaniards.
You wouldn't expect the Flash Warriors to be blowing out busts, would you?
No,
like
you
that?
would. I'm really surprised by that. These
Yeah.
guys need to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Flying smooth, fast and clean. We know we've got two strong flyers here. Alex, perhaps the stronger flyer. Looking really nice. Oh, no. Something happened on those mixed circles. Okay, bringing it back to the next page. Flying that in-face snake. It looks to be a very smooth round. This is very tense. I'm hoping these boys get no more busts.
Well, they're chasing 125, Emma.
Oh, no, we've got another bust. I think that looked like it was Alvaro busting. Alex, a very strong flyer. We've seen him in lots of competitions. He was competing in Poland.
They've got to get out.
It gets better and better each time we see him. We have to make sure he's waiting for his teammate here. Looks like... And he did wait. And they're out of the tunnel. Alvaro's out of the tunnel. 1:34.
So there's almost what we
So
can see.
there is quite a time difference there with Windor Flash Warriors faster than Windor Rockets.
Yeah, it's looking like the 9-second difference there.
It is.
We're not calling it. We have to get them after these 3 round back in the tunnel for the Wind Girl to decide what's going on. But up coming next is the 3 round
Three rounds. Windor Flash Warriors. Now, this is a Windor off battle,
It
a
is.
Spanish battle. Both teams had amazing music. I am so excited to see these again. This is the second time we are seeing Windor Flash Warriors free routine.
And this one's going to be from Quentin Tarantino. This rocked the room last night.
Woo!
Let's get down there.
Let's go and watch.
All right.
Cesar, a little smile. Looks like they're ready.
Here we go. Music director's ready, waiting for those musical notes. Here we go. That's not the right track we're looking for. Don't worry about it. We're going to get on back outside. We're going to restart there. Difficult for the musical director with a lot of these teams with the similar names there, Emma. You know, we've got the Windor Flash Warriors. We've got the
Windor Rockets as well. So there's a little bit of confusion. We've got so many teams here.
Yes.
Keeping up with the musical choices is a bit of a challenge.
We're looking for the Quentin Tarantino Pulp Fiction track.
So now Raf and Cesar, yes, they had to get out, but they've had a little practice.
Controversial. Here we go.
I love you, pumpkin.
I love you, honey bunny.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
going absolutely crazy.
That was amazing. The crowd loved that one, Regan.
Oh, you can see everybody dancing and boogieing away.
People are so excited. An amazing choice of music, an amazing exit.
And it was also technically challenging. It was tight.
It was tight. It was synchronized. They flew it beautifully. It was a difficult routine. They've smashed it.
Smashed it out of the park.
Next is Window Rockets. We're going to see what they can do with their free routine. We saw it last night. We're going to hope that they can do it even better now.
Well. So we're just waiting for them to get reset, waiting for the judges to catch a breath. Musical director's getting himself all sorted out. Our director, Sergey, has got his eyes on the ball. It's serious time for you, my friend. A smile breaks out on his face. Oh, he's doing a great job. A massive team here making this work for you. And all you people in the crowd watching, very good afternoon. A big round of applause, Emma. All right, I just noticed as well, did you see that? I was wondering how they got the timing right for the entrance. We've got Al Maxwell down at the front of the tunnel and she's miming the 4 beats for the music so they can watch and know exactly when to start.
Think of everything here at Window.
They're back in now.
They are back in with the Wind Girl.
That remote control ponytail.
Moment of tension builds as we find out who the winner is going to be.
Speed round.
Speed round, first of all. It is Raph and Cesar, the Window Flash Warriors, in this Battle of the Spaniards.
Can they take the free round? And they've done it.
It is Window Flash Warriors.
They take both the speed and the free round to stay, well, within their rankings, as you would expect.
It looks like Window Rockets had a little bit of a wobble during their free routine.
It's exciting stuff, Emma. It's live, stuff. And it's all crazy, isn't it?
It is. Anything can happen on live television.
Welcome to you all, if you just joined us. It is Win Games 2017. It doesn't get any more exciting than this. Other tunnels do their best to try and recreate this atmosphere, and some of them just slightly manage to pull it off as well. If you just joined us around the world, a very good afternoon. The tunnel is absolutely packed out here. There's a big party planned for when we get through the end of the night, but who have we got next? Oh, that's the end of the battles, isn't it, for there?
I think we've got we're going to have a short break, maybe some videos.
And then we'll be going into the two-way.
Yes, we will.
5 and 6 battles. Well, we hope you're enjoying it. Remember, you've